Good morning, my dear students. I am back with your new chapter, Heights and Distance, which is very important chapter from your examination point of view. Children, in Standard 10, in trigonometrical section, you have this is third chapter. Before this, we have finished trigonometrical identities and trigonometrical ratio. Now in this thing, we have to remember few things. Like for height and distance, we need right angle triangle. Okay, few terms you should know, and terms are angle of elevation and angle of depression. Okay, I am showing you this through diagram. Now, in diagram, you have to see a minar. Okay, so as you can see here, this is minar, and the eye of an observer also you can see here. So let O be an eye of observer and OA be the horizontal line through O. So let A be a base point on the minar and let B is the top. B is a point which is top of the minar. So you are drawing a straight line from O till B. Okay, which is OB. So now you can see an angle AOB. So this angle is called an angle of elevation. Okay. Now angle of depression. Angle of depression we will see through this aeroplane and through a ship. So children, let O be the eye of the pilot and OA be the horizontal line through O. Okay, it is a straight line, horizontal line. Is it clear? See here? Okay. Now, you just assume that one ship is there, which is, it is coming, see? Yes. Let B is a point on ship which is below the aeroplane. And again, you are drawing a straight line from O till B. Okay. So again you are seeing one angle here. What is that angle? Angle BOA or angle AOB. Both are same, right? So angle AOB is called the angle of depression. Angle BOA is angle of depression. Okay. So from these two diagram, you have seen angle of depression and angle of elevation. Okay. Now, it will be more clear if I'll explain you through questions. So, directly we are solving exercise. Your exercise is exercise 20. And from this, I'll explain you question number 2, which is actually base question. But before solving, children, you should know that if you have to solve question based on height and distance, means you should know it is possible only the angles are 90-degree angle. Means if a triangle is right angle triangle. Now you see your question. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point on the ground and a distance of 150 meter from its foot is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower correct to one place of decimal. So what you are seeing here, you are seeing one tower is there and angle of elevation. That means where is an observer? Yes, he is there in straight to tower. Okay. And angle of depression is there? No, it's angle of elevation. So if angle of elevation is 30 degree. Now you see, this is your tower. Your point is IN of observer. This is horizontal line, and on top again you are drawing a straight line. See, O, B, A. Right? Which type of angle is AOB? Tell me. Angle of elevation. And in this question, what is the value of this? The value is 30 degree. OA is distance between the eye of an observer and the tower, and this is given 150 meter. Isn't it? Yes. See, what are things given to you? Yes. The distance from tower is 150 and angle AOB equal 30 degree. Now you have to find out the length, the height of the tower, which is AB. Now you are seeing here base line. That means base is 150 meter and angle is 30 degree. Yes, AO equal 150 meter, angle AB, angle AOB 30 degree, and you have to find out AB. Now see this through diagram, it will be more clear. So as per question, what we are seeing, OA, that means base B equal 150 meter, right? And AB is the height of tower and angle is 90 degree. Angle OAB equal 90 degree. So which type of triangle is this? This is right angle triangle. And if triangle is right angle triangle, then we can apply Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? You all know. Perpendicular square plus base square equal height square. Now in this question you see children, you have one angle 30 degree and base you have 150 meter. You have to find out perpendicular. So what is the relation between perpendicular and base line? Just think at once. Base and perpendicular. You are knowing na, sine, cos, tan. What is sine theta? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cos theta, base by h, b by h, base by hypotenuse. And tan theta equal perpendicular by base. And as in given video you are seeing, you have angle BAO equal 90 degree. That means we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So over here tan 30 degree is equal to P by B. What is P here? AB. What is B here? OA. Now tan 30 degree. What is the value of tan 30 degree? Tan 30 degree equal 1 by 3. 1 by 3 by equal AB by 150 meter. Now simplification is there. 150 meter we will bring in our left hand side. So 150 by root 3 is equal to AB. Now calculation is there. It is up to you what is convenient for you. So what I am doing here, as I am seeing 150 is the 150 is divisible by 3 and in denominator I have root 3. So I am converting this as you can see here. As you can see here. So 3 we can write root 3 into root 3. Why I am writing like this? Because I want to remove root 3 from denominator. So root 3 into 5 into 10 by root 3. Now 1 root 3 we can cancel from here. A moment we will cancel 1 root 3, 1 root 3. So what will be left? Root 3 into 5 into 10, as you can see here. So what is AB? AB equal 50 root 3. And we all know what is the value of root 3. Tell me. Root 3 equal 1.732. What is the value of root 2? 1.414. So now in this question you have to find out 50 into 1.732. So the height of the minar AB, height of the tower AB equal, how much you are getting after multiplication? You are getting 86.6 meter. So you will write down height of the tower equal 86 meter. Next is, I will explain you next thing in your next video. While that time, children, as you can see on your screen, practice puts brain in your muscles. Means practice makes a man perfect. Means maths is the subject in which you need practice. So please practice questions. Thank you, children.